What up? What up? What up? Welcome to Damu Kiwe Conversations. Duse M's the Don. We got that girl, Henny.
Hey y'all.
Damu is in the building. And here comes Yael. You
What
know,
up?
the Kiwe pop star. You know what I'm saying? On his own time. You know what I'm saying? Late. But when y'all come in, man, please hit the like button. Share, tell a friend. Welcome to Damu Kiwe Conversation. It is day 7. It is day 7 of Wack100 and Ray J Federal Rico investigation. Yeah, that's too much backfeed. I can hear the game. Hey, Yael, you too loud at the what you call it.
Oh, I'm about to go to a quiet place, man. This is Damu Kiwe Conversations.
Hey, I don't know the charge is gonna lose anyway.
Yeah, no, I'm walking on, brother. This is over with, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The backups they weak. They got to get their life together.
So, shout out Most Scandalous Los Angeles TV. If y'all don't follow him, make sure y'all go subscribe. He put together a nice video for us, but they made him. They took down the video quickly, so he's trying to chop that out for some of the content he used, and that'll be up. But it's cool. We got the content. We go break down this other audio call because a lot of what's said in there is related to some of the things that it says specifically in the Federal Rico investigation, some of the criminal allegations, some of the homosexual allegations. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Y'all gonna hear it from their mouth, you know, and I ain't against nobody on that. Whatever you do in your room is my problem. Is when you try to push that on the next generation and normalize it to the next generation that I have an issue. But hey, y'all grown. Whatever he like, that's his thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Henny. Oh, she might be. You muted up, Henny.
What's poppin'?
What's poppin'?
See you looking lovely as usual.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good news. I see him in the chat. Shout out to everybody on Clubhouse. Damn, I'm still looking for. Oh, there it goes. Scanless sent me one of the links. I see everybody popping in the chat. The chat is where it's at. Stay active with them chucks up in there, and let's talk about our people on Clubhouse, man. They support, even though Clubhouse is a dying app that still ain't monetized for the people that do content on that platform. I mean, there's ways you could create revenue, and some people do that, but for the creators themselves, they have no equitable gain. You know what I'm saying? Just creating on Clubhouse. But they come support. Shout out to Yael. I got the homegirl a little bit up in here. Richie Rich, G Mac, Bomani.
What's the deal, fool?
What's up, baby?
What's the deal?
What up, Pacoima's in the building. Unmessy. Well, we gonna be discriminatory against y'all too. Then Mountaineers cannot speak on the platform today since you ignored us. Hey, Tree, what up? Hey, man, salute. Man, we appreciate y'all consistent support. We got a lot coming up. But let's get into the chat over here. And shout out to everybody. I see a lot of Henny glasses. CS2 Bag Rat, shout out to CS2 Bag Rat. Shout out to Damu Kiwe Conversation. Well, that's stating the obvious. You know what I'm saying? RDL, salute. Duse M, Yael in the chat. Y'all hit that MF like button. Heartbreak Kids, salute. Y'all was early, man. Megan Davis, salute. If any of y'all in LA or California this week, make sure y'all tap in. We got some United Color Raps. We doing a blitz. I'm gonna call y'all back. I don't know how she say that. I see the Henny glass. How she say that, Henny? All right. See, I ain't hip. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what's going on. I'm
Shout out to Gene Deal
too. Shout out to Gene Deal. Hollering out our girl Henny and Damu Kiwe conversations.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. Tell me about that, Diamond.
Oh yeah, Gene Deal, man. He just loving the content, loving the exposure, you know what I'm saying? That we giving the real about these weirdos in this industry, you know what I'm saying? And letting the world know, you know what I'm saying, what the truth is. He gave a shout out, you know. He gave Henny a special shout out, gave Damu Kiwe conversations, you know, a little shout out. You know, we appreciate that. We appreciate that. And the feeling is mutual, brother.
Hey, man, we definitely appreciate it. Positive vibes and energy. Goddess, WTS. Y'all, them Chucks, she put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The same way I put 7 Chucks. Hey, I see you paying close attention. Keisha Clark, hey, everybody. Them Henny glasses. Y'all going to be drunk by the end of this. Y'all off that many glasses of Henny.
Well,
shout out. Go ahead.
I do have the content for you if you would like to see what Gene Deal had to say about us.
Okay, well, I'm going to turn it over to you. Let me just first shout out to our corporate sponsors. Shout out Colored Raps, United Color Raps, Colored Raps and Cones, Colors. We doing a blitz in LA this week, so tap in if you're trying to get some. Because we might not have your hood on a what you call it. We pulling up. We need video footage, and we need your Instagram. You ain't getting them unless you repost. All right, Henny, I'm done talking.
All right, y'all. So first of all, and what's popping to the Henny gang? Salute to the chat. I'm going to show you what Gene Deal had to say, and this came by way of someone who was in my chat and said they came over there. They were sent by Gene Deal. So I didn't believe them. So I went and checked it out for myself. And this is the clip of Mr. Gene Deal giving us our flowers. You gotta bring it up.
Oh, my bad.
So I'm just gonna do his work because I've been doing that. Like I wanted to come and tell y'all that what's this girl name? That girl Henny. That girl Henny. Y'all gotta go to her channel. That girl Henny. Shout out to Henny over there. And that whole Damu, Kiwe, all that clan on I think they on what you call that? Clubhouse. That girl Henny put out the whole paperwork with Ray J, Wack, and them being a Rico Act and all this other shit like that. They broke it down. You could go see it for yourself. I was like,
so shout out and salute to Gene Deal because real recognizes real.
Yes, indeed. God is good. God is good, you know.
Hey, I mean, that's kind of, first and foremost, we appreciate a shout out from everybody who recognize our hard work, professionalism, and the entertainment value. But when you got somebody who comes from a background of law enforcement that understands the law, and you go through the paperwork and you break it down the way that we did, it has a little bit more credence, you know what I'm saying? Because he understands that language, he understands what goes on in those type of investigations, man. So again, shout out Gene Deal, man. We appreciate the flowers, and we support everybody who was here before we was getting this type of recognition, you know?
Damu Kiwe conversations.
All right. We're gonna get into this, break down this. Hey, everybody hit that like button on the way in. We got 300 people in here. Let's get to 700. You know what I'm saying? Share, like. We finna get into this content. We ain't gonna be long today. We got business to tend to. Y'all hear how hard the team been working, people shouting us out. That don't come with just showing up. It takes research. You know what I'm saying? Time, dedication. So we gonna get first into this and hope that Scandalous could get us the video made back up.
Real big.
All right, so what we finna get into is a call with Raz-B, formerly of B2K, and Ray J, and they were talking about partnering up. It was a recorded phone call, and I just want to get into a little bit of some of this because some of what he's saying gives a little bit of insight into his mind state and the way that he thinks as the way that he does business. So if y'all don't know, Raz-B, he came public some time back about being raped as a child, taken advantage of sexually by Chris Stokes, and allegedly, I believe also Marcus Houston. Allegedly, they haven't been. I don't know what, but this is what's been out there. So don't act like y'all ain't heard this perverted stuff going on in the industry. This industry really is a whole nother world, a world that a lot of us is gonna stay away from. Let's go.
Interview. I'll set the record straight. It's amazing how the media is trying to tear the situation up, because I never even said anything along the lines where people could even get the idea. Well, we should. Ray, I've been trying to work with you for years, my nigga. You're in a position to actually really do some things for me.
He said I could get you on Oprah, nigga. I could have swore that his mom was asked whether she lied on Oprah purposely to subvert this investigation. The fact that Ray J said he got the plug like that to get him on Oprah, I just think that's a little pertinent. Let's go.
I know, but what I'm saying, Raz-B, like, you can even get your own reality show.
So Ray, nigga, look, I got you. Whatever.
I need you to rephrase that shit, Raz. Like, you got niggas that hit me every day, Puffy, everybody, Jay-Z, everybody calling.
Done. I got you. I got you. I got you, Ray, and I need you to have me too, because I think
Puffy and Jay-Z? Damn.
Like, you didn't even really have to mention a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really didn't even have to mention a nigga. But I know what you were saying, though, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I respect you, Ray. Nah, I would never want to disrespect you, your mom, or your sister.
But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, but and I talked to that. Guess who else I talked to tonight?
Who?
Talked to Marcus Houston tonight, nigga.
What that nigga had to say?
He was just like trying to eat and deny the shit, dog.
If you believe what Ray J said, he said he talked to Marcus Houston that night, and Marcus Houston didn't deny the shit. Take that for what it's worth.
I talked to Mark.
He did not deny it, man. I didn't ask him for the truth, and he was like, just like, not saying it wasn't.
Yeah, I got you, Ray. On my mama, nigga, I got you. On God in heaven, nigga, I got you. On God and on my life, nigga, that I died not in my sleep, my nigga. You never did nothing wrong to me, nigga. You always had my back, nigga. You always showed me love. I got you.
You was just talking like, oh yeah, ask Ray like it's a diss song, but don't nobody know about this shit.
Got you. Okay. So what I do is I do some kind of like little video on World Star. I make it real organic, but I do like a little video where I'm playing a song or whatever, and I clear that shit up for everybody or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I can either do it that way.
Hold on. I know, but I'm just saying, like, I don't even want you to play the song, like, I just want you to be like, because I'm on a whole other page, and like, you know, I got endorsers and shit. I'm getting a lot of paper now.
I feel you.
So I got niggas, you know what I'm saying, hitting me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I can't diss anybody that's any kind
Yep,
of,
yep.
that's sexual in any kind of way.
Yep.
It's like men, it's like women, whatever. You do it.
I'm getting a lot of money now. I can't diss anybody that's a homosexual or whatever. I guess that comes with the territory when you get money from those peoples in those communities. It's like a quick way to get canceled. But Ray J's telling him he can look out for him, and he can't diss these people because that's where the money coming from. They run the industry, if you believe what Ray J said.
I respect you. I love you.
Yep. That's my attitude.
I fuck with a lot of niggas and a lot of females that's bisexual and homosexual and cool and gangsters and all that. So I don't want to ever get.
I'm gonna pause right there. But I need to hear what Diamond got to say about that. He cool with all and got all kind of friends that's bisexual, homosexual, and gangsters that's cool with it all. Gangsters that's cool with it all, right?
Hey, they talking about the homo thugs, man. Hey, and he let you know he got the booty goons.
Yeah, and it worked.
He got the booty goons that's willing to go. You know?
This is where all this derives from. You know what I'm saying? Once they let you in that industry and let you into certain galas and events and things, you know, it's a different crowd. And even the thugs like a little, you know what I'm saying, a little man love, you know?
Well,
I've heard allegations
more than a little.
I heard allegations of CS2 bag might like a lot of little man love too. You know?
Well, we know about the 3 fingers, so that ain't too far of a stretch.
I like it in the dark. Bring it to the light.
We trying to bring it to the light. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
The fact,
Hey,
the fact that you just expounded on that like that, Diamond. I've been saying it for a while on Clubhouse, but you know, people don't like to listen. They think that industry is just, oh man, you get in there, it's all about success and being blessed. No, my friend. When you get in that industry, you can't say certain things because you offend people that in a certain community, when it comes to street politics and on the level 4, we don't accept that. You get what I'm saying? We don't accept that type of behavior. But because in a certain realm, they feel like the sexual rituals is an empowerment to them, to give them another level. See, I understand what they mean, but that's why for me,
humiliation.
Yeah, it's about the humiliation. You know what I'm saying?
That
too.
It becomes a thing of how bad do you want this fame and this fortune? How bad do you want to be a star? You know, how far are you willing to go to be this star? You know, and this right here, this just shines a light on it where you see this is the reality of it. You see what I'm saying? And once they get into that life, it's just like it's a downhill thing from there, you know? And that's where Ray J is sprinting out of control right now.
You gotta think, Diamond, and I'm just speaking from people that I've known in that lifestyle and some people that want to transition out of that lifestyle, right?
Yeah.
Psychologically, it gotta mess with you mentally to know that you gave up your manhood for fame. And then that's not even to say you're going to be famous forever. You get what I'm saying? It's just the fact that you were willing to give up your booty hole for pleasures of fame and money, or to do
maybe
sexual
they was
acts.
into that from the get-go. Maybe that ain't too much for them because that's what they was into. I'm just saying.
I'll say Deuce. It's a 50-50. Just like them 50-50 yards. And some people be curious. That's why you got bi-curious individuals, because they thinking like, damn, it ain't that deep for me, brother. It ain't that deep. Yeah. And people don't want to see that, but you see the facts right now, man.
Somebody said
comes to light.
JJ said, at that girl Henny, sodomy is a direct link to the third eye. He spelled third wrong, or her. Pineal gland. That's why they back dope. I never heard that connected to that, but that might be what they believe. I don't know.
Well, what they're talking about is your third eye, your pineal gland. So what it's said is when that happens to somebody, it throws their third eye off. It sends shock waves up the spine through the Kundalini energy, and it throws their chakras all off balance and alignment. So I understand what they're saying. My thing with all of this is it's a shame that, you know, people, this is basically, I've said this before, that this is a form of selling your soul. What they do is push you to the limit of how far you will snap beyond your moral compass for money and fame. This is why a lot of times they go into areas where they know people are desperate for money, desperate for fame, desperate for a quick come up. And they'll do just about anything. And some of them do anything just to come out of it. That means that they step outside of who they are. Now, if that's what you like, that's what you like. We're in 2024. If that's what you for, that's what you for. The problem is when you're allowing somebody to force you into a lifestyle that is not a lifestyle that you are accustomed to or that you chose for yourself. So a lot of these young men that are going into the industry, that are being propositioned and put into these very compromising positions, going into these humiliation rituals, they are being broken. It is another form of breaking the buck from slavery. This never changed. They just learned how to do it in a different way and to manipulate you to get you to submit to it. So now they get all jacked up mentally. This is why these young boys who came out and they were big pop stars end up being messed up when they're older. Look at all of the young kids who were popular growing up. They end up going through all types of traumatic stuff. So this is really a big issue that's happening within the underbelly of Hollywood.
Yeah, let's get back into it. Thank you, Henny, for giving me understanding on that other one. I never was familiar with somebody believing that. Go ahead, bro.
One thing. Also to add to that, you know, once what's the terrible part of it is once dudes have been exposed to that type of treatment and that type of behavior, they have a tendency to not stop it, but to continue it. And artists that they put on, no, I had to go through this, so I'm gonna put you through this now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you go through this, and I'm gonna shame you, and I'm gonna put you in disgusting situations, you know, because I had to go through that to reach the point that I'm at. So you're no better than me. I'm gonna make you go, rather than say, you know what, this is screwed up. It shouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be one of the first to stop it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be one of the first to, you know, the people that I put on won't have to be subjected to this. You know, they're continuing it generation after generation after generation, and it's a co-exploitation.
It really is. How young was these dudes when they were taken advantage of? Raz-B and them was what, about 10, 11, 12?
From
and
like,
they're being
from like 10 to 15, you know what I'm saying? They was just getting, you know what I'm saying, exploited the hell out of. And you know what's crazy is, you know that
they're supposed to have an adult escort, you know what I'm saying, a family member or somebody, you know what I'm saying, there to look over them, or a chaperone, you know what I'm saying? And it's really crazy for them to have been put in a situation where these dudes is being isolated to the point where they could be exploited the way that they were, you know?
grooming them.
Yeah.
They probably think it's normal, and how Ray J talking, that's what it sounds like to me. Let's go.
Yeah. To do shit and cross that path. You know what I'm saying?
Done. So let's set something up through Young Buck or whatever. Let's set something up, and I'll clear that up real quick for you.
Yeah, just at least tomorrow, just like Ray, my nigga, I got a lot of love for Ray, and when I said Ray name, it was just because nigga just did something about some business.
That's the Young Buck in the paperwork.
fuck these niggas ain't shit. And then exactly, that's the thing that I'm going.
Just in case y'all didn't hear Diamond, when he said Buck, he talking about the young Buck that's also in this Federal Rico investigation.
Went through and all the other shit. That nigga involved. He was like, fuck them niggas, and that inspired me to say fuck them.
So done. So what I do is I'll start it off with a. That's cool. No, I got you. I started off with a tweet, and then people follow.
Okay, now we back on the shit again. Okay, here we go. So everybody gonna call and download the song. You feel me?
I hear you, Ray. I got you.
Like we brothers, my nigga.
No.
Like we just brainstorming right now.
No, I got you. On my mama, cuz, on everything that I'm trying to do.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, Red, I always fuck with you, nigga. 100. I got it. On my mama. Consider it done. Got you. This is what I need from you, Ray. No, I love you, Ray. This is what I need from you.
And I'm riding with you. You saw what I put out there, like nigga Raz-B, my brother. He's in my friend. You didn't see that interview I just did?
Hell no. I gotta check it out. See, I love you, Ray. Thanks, nigga.
Ask me about the shit.
Yo, let me tell you this. Yo, Ray, for the record, let me tell you this for the let me tell you this. Off the yo, Ray.
Hello? I'm like, they like, Ray, was you molested? I'm like, what the fuck? What you mean? What happened? Where did this come from?
So, he just said that some people asked him, was he molested? But before we go on, Yael.
Yeah, we got the super chats, man. We got super chats in the chat, man. Let me shout them out real quick. We got the Heartbreak Kid, $4.99, love from H-Town. Then we got Xavier Murdoch with the $19.99 Gin Gang. Man, we appreciate any and everything that is given to the Damu Kiwe Conversation team. Salute. We appreciate everything, man. Thank you. And it's a blessing to you and your families. Thank you so much.
We'll get back into it, but the fact that people in the industry have asked him this question, because he was also a child star, right? He come up under his sister was a child star. So they asked him this. Obviously, they must have heard some kind of rumblings or rumors thereof. And his reaction was, no, why would you ask me that? And you know why they ask you that, because they know what's going on in the industry in situations just like with Raz-B. Let's go.
And then they told me that what you said, ask Ray J, and I'm like, that is, I understand where the homie coming from, but at the same time, god damn, Raz.
So now, Raz, they said that Raz told them to ask Ray J. And only reason Raz would have told them to ask Ray J because he knew Ray J knew what was going on. He must have been around. This shit is really sick, man.
I got you. I'll clean it up for you. No, I do. I know exactly what you mean. Damn, that's if I said it like that, that's bad.
Controversial statements that you make, you say ask Ray J, and don't clarify the shit, my nigga. Raz, what are you doing to me?
Sorry, I'll clarify it. I'll clarify it, Ray J. I'll clarify it, Ray J. I'll clarify it. I got you, my nigga. I need one favor from you. Listen.
What you need, Raz?
Listen, I don't know what your budget is. I don't know if we can do a joint venture between Knockout and B2K Records, but I want to do a small little deal with you.
Man, whatever you want as far as music and shit, you never called me and said I need a song. It's your first time ever doing that since we did the song with Timberlake. As soon as I did that, I moved it off my single and I made it our single.
True.
You never called me for anything besides that.
Because you know what? That's true. I only ask for things that I need, and I only ask for shit. And I'll never pull you in a situation.
Like, I'm not gonna do songs with you and go through all that other controversy and put together controversial stunts with you and not know what the game is. Like,
True.
So I would never be on some like foul shit with you or saying some shit bad about you or trying to come at you in a sideways way. We brothers, so even if I was upset and I was like, fuck you, nigga, you would know that I'm just upset.
So I promise you, no, real shit, and I promise you for the rest of my campaign, you'll be hearing me clearing this shit up for a while until it's completely clear.
Please, I don't want you to clear up for the rest of your campaign. I just want you to say one thing on camera, or I just want you to send out one statement saying Ray is my nigga. He did some shit where they was in a business venture with Chris Stokes because Chris Stokes was some suckers and they tried to steal Ray money and he did some diss songs about your nigga.
So now he's coercing them on what he want them to say because he didn't like the initial statement to go ask Ray J.
You know what that?
Yeah, go ahead, y'all.
The fact that Chris Stokes, he did a little something a little strange for Chris Stokes to do a little business venture with it, and he wants him to hide it. He don't want him to speak on it.
He was coerced like how CS2 Back did Loose Coochie on No Jumper. He did exactly what his uncle did to everybody else. That's why they so tight. That's the same thing. He did it without. He like, no. I just want you to say this. I want you to say this. He led him into it so he can execute it because he doesn't want that truth coming out. Listen, brother, if you done been touched, hey, you got touched, man. Whatever happened, stand on it. Whatever you did, stand on it, man. It's already out. You got booty goons. I got the butt. Whatever.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I don't think it's something that they it's already out that it's two different situations, right? You have this dude who obviously was manipulated, took advantage of while he was still a kid, susceptible to listen to people in authority, adults, right? That's one situation, not his fault. And he probably or maybe even had homosexual relationships or interactions throughout his career, but his mind is already effed up. You know what I'm saying? They done molded his mind. Now we're talking about Raz-B. As far as Ray J and what you're talking about with the booty goons, never in my life, I've been to CYA, state prison, LA County jail, federal prison, 10 years. Never have I heard somebody claiming Paru or Crip believe that it was acceptable to rape somebody, period. Not just a woman. You go on them yard. Hey, if somebody come on your yard with an R, what's gonna happen to him, Diamond?
Man, motherfucker gonna get ate up, man. Motherfucker gonna get fucked over. You know?
Right. So, and then the forceful of homosexual activities where he talk about I got booty goons that's gonna grape this. Who was he talking to? Fabulous or somebody that's gonna grape this man and shove shit up his ass, right? That's kind of like consistent to what Ray J is steadily pushing. That's two different situations where he's promoting not only the homosexual activities, that's his choice, right?
But I want you to remember this. At this point in time in his career, he's telling him to hide this fact, hide the facts of homosexuality. My name can't be affiliated with no homosexuality and all of this. But now, today, as we speak, he wants to be known as Ray Gay. He wants Gay Pride Month to be named after him. He's doing a reality show about gay people.
Real quick, Diamond, we got a super chat. We have another super chat. We have Talking Doctor with the $20 super chat. Love the commentary, man. We appreciate you and love you for everything. Everybody in the chat, no matter what is sent, we appreciate y'all. Thank you, Talking Doctor. Blessings to you and your family on behalf of the Damu Kiwe Conversations. Thank you.
You wanted to finish what you were saying, Diamond?
Yeah. Right now right now his thing is he's pushing the gay agenda. Now he's all for everything homosexual now. You know what I'm saying? What was the change?
I'm an enabler.
What was the change? You know what I'm saying? What happened to him that made him go from one thing to the other?
He said Universal deal. He said a VH1 deal. He was bragging about all of the new accolades he got. You knowing that this dude ain't in a position of that success at that time, and because he wants to work with him and have this success, but he attaches a string to it and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna look out for you, my brother," and all of this, playing him close, and then tells him, "But you gotta say this," like a hammer, like he was sent from higher people in these positions with this message.
Yeah. Hey, dude. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Go ahead. No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No, I want to hear what you have to say, brother.
No, I'm just it's kind of like what you were saying earlier. When you were saying what it is what you ain't no kind of it is what you were saying earlier, how can you promote whatever your choice is, that's on you, bro. But you're promoting it as if it's okay to have the booty goons rape a man, and on top of it, it's everything around this specific area, like Diamond expounded on. Everything is decorated around this specific area to promote a agenda. I hope y'all really understand what's going on here. Promoting that agenda. And they're doing it. You know what happened, Diamond? To answer that question, what happened to make him change? The change and whatever his curiosities was. The openness of him wanting to get the money and the fame, and whatever his curiosities was. Ain't nowhere in the world you gonna name Pride Month after Yael.
Mercy said yes, parents wanted that money. So Mercy is blaming the parents because they allowed him to go out there without supervising them, without protecting them. Where was his father? Right? Where was his parents to supervise and make sure they protect him from this type of sicknesses?
We have another super chat, Deuce. We have another super chat. We got Mercy with the $10 super chat. Heart, Hendy glasses, shoes, diamonds. Much love for your platform and your content. Then we have Rochelle Cole with the thank you for a great 7-day commentary. We appreciate Mercy, Rochelle, Talking Doctor, Xavier, Hart. We appreciate everybody who's blessed and given to the Damu Kiwe Conversation team. Appreciate you on behalf of Damu Kiwe Conversations.
Real quick, I just wanted to jump in and I wanted to say this. As far as Ray J with his booty goons, if something is made normalized to you, you begin to make what is normalized to you normal for others around you. I'm not going to say it happened, but I'm just looking at the behavior. He's so quick to deny, oh, no, that didn't happen to me. But you're quick to get on a nationally syndicated radio station and threaten to have booty goons do to somebody something that is so violating and so traumatizing, as if it was nothing. So is that what you were introduced to? Has this become normalized for you? Because I don't know of anyone. I've never heard two grown men argue and someone say they were going to do that to someone unless they've had that done to them.
Hurt people. Let's get into the content. Oh, and Yael, just for the record, those wasn't shoes. Them is active chucks.
Period.
So put some respect on my name.
Damu Kiwe Conversations. The chucks are active in the chat.
Look, Ray J, do me an exact favor. Text that shit to my phone.
Come on, my nigga. I'm not no motherfucking publicist. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, listen, nigga. Young Buck, text that shit to me, nigga. Text it to me. I'm doing. Y'all niggas crazy. Yo, you know what? Where y'all niggas at right now? I'm about to come fuck with y'all. Where y'all niggas at? I'm coming to fuck with y'all niggas. Where y'all at? I got you. Where you at, Ray? I'm coming to fuck with you right now.
And record it real quick. Then give me the number to call at the hotline.
Shut up, nigga. I got it. I text it. I put in my words. I got it. I got you, nigga. I love you.
No, Raz, I love you, nigga.
I
need you to do this for me.
Done. On my mama. Where y'all niggas at? Yo, Youngbuck, where this nigga at? I'm trying to come to y'all niggas. Where y'all at?
Listen to me again and send it to me before you rephrase it and I can clean it. But it's like Ray J had some personal business issues where they tried to steal Ray J's money and he dissed them niggas on the track. He did a diss song and I can relate to it. And I respect Ray for coming and just letting niggas know that them niggas are some snakes and they tried to steal his money. That's all I said. That's all I meant about Ray. He's a boss. He's a G. He stood up for what he believed in when niggas trying to steal his money.
I got you. I got you. So, Ray. Yo, Buck. Can you have Ray put that shit in? So, as far as on the Raz-B project, what's something that we can do for the Raz-B project, Ray? Like on some real shit.
Like, I got you on the Raz-B project, but that is now, nigga. I got you whenever you need it. But what I'm saying is, come on, my nigga.
Yo, Ray, you still got your label?
Yeah, but I'm with Universal now, and they're calling me like, yo, what's up with this shit, man? And I'm like, they called me yesterday like, yo, why the fuck are you speaking on Chris Stokes and Raz?
So now, after all of this, it comes full circle that his situation and music imprint that's pushing him is Universal. And they called him, asking him, why is he taking a position against Chris Stokes? I'm willing to go out on a limb, and Chris Stokes can sue me if he want to, because when there's smoke, there's fire, and over the years, it's been a lot of foul shit attached to that dude name with these kids, right? And they're finna name a couple other names involved. But he's telling him, you think it's a coincidence that he's calling him the day after he got a call from Universal to sell him a dream, tell him he can look out for him?
He's recruiting him into another situation.
Real quick, we got another super chat. We got Bigger Than Hip Hop with the $5 super chat. This confirms that Wack is one of Ray J's booty goons. Man, he ain't just a booty goon. He's a 6'9" guy. He's a bi-curious midget. He's a, or should I say, bi-curious little person? You know what I'm saying? I talk to them. They got it. I want it. He's all of it. Everything you say is 100% true. Salute to you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, man. Blessings to you from Damu Kiwe Conversation.
And CS2 Back is the leader of the Backshot Boys.
They say he the muscle. So if Ray J calling the muscle,
the Backshot
the
Boy.
Muscle is crazy.
Hey, listen, I mean pun intended. I'm just saying.
I got the muscle.
I got the work. Hey,
I'm flexing. I got to flex. Nigga said I flex with sex.
We almost finished with this. Then I really want to get a little feedback from the chat and on Clubhouse, because this is something that a lot of people is blind to. Like, you hear the rumbles of initiations and recruitings and these sex trade of children throughout the industry, and some of this really I thought it was conspiracy theory and that some of these people just into some sick shit with themselves, but this is proof that these kids have been touched and tampered with. Let's go.
And I'm like, what you mean, why the fuck am I speaking on Chris Stokes and Raz-B? Them niggas asked me, why did Raz-B say ask Ray J? So what I'm supposed to say no comment? What the fuck that's gonna look like?
No, I got you. I cleared up for you tomorrow, my nigga. I'm sorry.
That means Ray J was molested or whatever, and he don't want to speak on it. So what I did was I said, my prayers go out to Raz-B. I know he's in a crazy place in his life, and I got his back, and my prayers go out to him. I said a lot of reckless things about Chris Stokes, which I'm totally in a whole new page now, and I would never do that now. But I said some shit about them stealing my money or whatever, and I guess Raz-B was inspired by that. But I got love and respect for everybody.
Got you. So what your buck.
Nigga, Sylvia Rome and Steve Rifkin, nigga, giving me millions, my nigga. On top of VH1 giving me millions.
You're right. Got you.
I got niggas in my corner of.
He said Steve Rifkin, Universal, and VH1's giving them millions. These are the ones that's helping to fund this handler, this gatekeeper.
Nasty.
Let's go.
Set with me.
So, hey, I got the head, and then on top of all that, I got the head of VH1, and I got the head of a couple other niggas that's on some kind of fruity shit calling me, trying to get my number, taking me out on dates, my nigga.
Whoa!
Wait, what?
Wait,
run that shit back.
Whoa, what?
Hey, replay that. You gotta replay that, bro.
Run that back.
That's what we talking about. He's admitting it.
That they're calling him wanting to fuck him and take him on dates. Listen, sound like an escort where they prostituting out these little kids.
This is what
your buck.
Nigga, Sylvia Rome and Steve Rifkin, nigga, giving me millions, my nigga. On top of VH1 giving me millions.
You're right. Got you.
I got niggas in my corner upset with me.
So, hey, I got the head, and then on top of all that, I got the head of VH1, and I got the head of a couple other niggas that's on some kind of fruity shit calling me, trying to get my number, taking me out on dates, my nigga. I don't need that either. Oh, shit. Nah,
stop there and let Henny start.
Pause. How you going? Did you hear the way that whole thing was set up though? They calling me on some fruity stuff. He making it sound like he not with it. But then he turns around and says, they taking me out on dates and stuff. So if you're not with it, hold on. You're not even saying a business meeting. They call me to the table for a business. You said they taking me out on dates. So one minute it sound like you not going, but you clearly been going to the table because they're taking you out on dates. And this is a man who's already been violated as a child, who's dealt with his traumas, who's now being coerced by a quote unquote friend. And we've already seen how he do his friends because Jared Milgram was once a friend. So now he's reeling him in. He's the Griselda to this. Griselda Maxwell. Where she went out. Is that how you say her name? Gresleen? The girl who went out and did all of that recruiting for Epstein.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how to say her name.
He's the recruiter. Now we know his position in this. Nasty word. If you're a friend of Ray J, you better protect your neck and everything else.
Hey, homie, that shit is so shocking. Just for a man to say that other men is calling him
and taking him on dates because we done heard you already been tampered with. We already heard, somebody already done knocked on that back door. You know what I'm saying? Can you go ahead and let me in too?
I'm knocking. Let me in.
Wait,
hey,
let me ask a question real quick. We hear about Wack, Sonya, and all of this. Where's Ray J's father?
Somebody in the chat said his father was scared of his mother because she the real gangster. And that is kind of congruent with what the paperwork said.
Right.
I told Ray J,
I
if
don't
your
give a
daddy
fuck.
get involved, I'ma be your daddy. Call me
Yeah,
Paul.
but I don't care. I don't care who it is. It could be the biggest, baddest wolf about my kids. Y'all gonna have to kill me about my kids. And
That's
then when
I'm
he
just
talking,
agreeing.
okay, when he get to talking about men taking him on dates, I get to remembering that the game stayed with Diddy for 2 years and never did a song.
Hey,
He
Duse
was
M, don't
taking
talk
them
about me like
shots,
that. Don't talk about me
right?
like that. I got a rally.
I get to thinking about Ray J dating older women, Lil' Kim, Whitney Houston, and all of these different people in the industry. And you can find love at different age groups and all of that. I'm not saying that, but how long was this going on? We thinking it's just a regular kind of relationship between two people, and we looking at it a little strange because the age gap. What if this is what was going on with that also? Nasty work, man.
Hey, don't talk about me like that. Don't talk about me like that, Lamonte. Don't do that.
You need to
I got a
put some bass in
Lamborghini.
your voice.
Hey,
You need
listen,
to put
brother.
some bass in your voice
Hey,
when you
brother, you
talk.
need love. You need love, brother.
Not that kind of love.
No, I know. I already know. Yep.
I heard.
Wait, Buck, where y'all at, nigga? Buck, where y'all at?
My nigga, it's niggas that's trying to expose who they are and thinking I'm cool with that.
I got you, Ray, on my mama, cuz I got you.
But it's going down because of the rumors, my nigga. And I'm in a fucked up position because I will never go out and say anything in the faggot name or anything you say like that, nigga, your career's over. Because, nigga, people that, you know what I'm saying, are in that world run the industry, and I respect them, and I hang out with them.
Guess what, Ray? I tell everybody.
You try to expose these people and what they doing in that world, but I respect these child molesters.
And they run the industry. And they run
the industry.
Man, listen, I'm a woman and I have a son. I have one son. That was my firstborn. If anybody ever, you're going to have to back me all the way down to my grave because I'm not going to stop coming for you till you and yours. This is some real diabolical stuff. And to think his mama entangled in all of this, ain't that much money in the world.
Damu Kiwe conversations.
Hey, that's a fact. It's more than one way to skin a cat. All money ain't good money. It's more than one way to get to a bag. And this really shows how degenerate that those involved really is. If his mother knew that this was going on, what it appears is going on, allegedly. And he was allegedly, then she's a degenerate piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this last little thing, man. This shit got my
some of my biggest checks is coming from gay people.
Anybody's sexuality, my nigga. The gayest niggas is cool with me. I got gay niggas working for me. Every day, I'm not tripping. It's all love. I'm just saying. I can't be caught up saying, why did Raz-B say Ray J ask Ray J? Because that seems like Ray J got molested.
I'll clarify it. I promise. Young Buck, you got my word. Me and Young Buck just slept on the same floor.
I'm just making sure. And don't be like, yo, Ray did a diss song. Here go the diss song. He told them niggas they did each other in the booty and all that shit. Because then it's going to spark up some other
more shit. That's true. That's true, too. Now, you're a smart nigga. You right. I wouldn't do that either. So, good. We got to clarify it. I'll release a statement.
Ray J is an executive. He creates TV shows. But he did a diss song back in the day that he was upset about them stealing his money, and that inspired me.
Done. Ray.
You know how you would be, nigga?
Ray.
You would be the biggest nigga in the industry, my nigga. Yeah. Yep. No, I'm telling you, if you win around, that's real. I'm gonna be the spokesperson to stop this shit from happening. It's over, my nigga. You are gonna be the number one nigga in the game, my nigga. Period. all lost as if you
sold him a dream like a pimp talking to a prostitute.
You hear?
You gonna be the number one nigga in the game.
And then he instructed him on how to continue.
Right?
Did you notice that after this situation with Ray J and Raz-B, right? A little while later, he ends up on the Zeus network with the TV show.
I want you to look at the frame you paused it at, though. Look at his face as he's listening to this. His face say a lot right there.
Damn. We almost
like, imagine
done.
what he thinking.
I can't even imagine what he thinking. I would have been like, hey, Ray J, you said a lot, but I need to be clear on what we talking about and how we talking about it. Because that shit don't sound right. You know, niggas trying to take you out on dates. You taking those kind of calls?
And you say you got these type of people working for you.
CS2 back do work for him.
Hey, Duse, Henny, Diamond. Y'all do see after this whole conversation with him, right? A little while later, they all end up on the Zeus network. Ray J getting slapped by a zesty dude. Raz-B getting marked out by another zesty dude. Like, they all getting passed around like zesties and getting marked out by zesties. Like, it's just the humiliation rituals and everything is just, it's so evident. And the humiliation and taking their manhood is very prevalent and present in that situation, man. I just hope people wake up. Don't fall for the okie doke.
If you love gay people, you love people that's whatever. It's not about that. It's just about stopping people from abusing anybody's sexuality.
I agree. You a smart ass nigga, Ray J. I see why, nigga. You got $1 million yet, nigga?
I'm telling you what I can do. I'm telling you what I can do for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I want. As a brother and as a friend, I don't want your money, my nigga. I want you to help open some doors for me.
Hey, Henny, they hitting on you in the chat.
BBC, my nigga, I got Sarah Palin, I got Dancing with the Stars, VH1, I got everybody in my corner, nigga. I can take your shit to the next level right now.
So what do you want to do? What kind of partnership you want to talk about?
I just gotta think about it. Now that we talking, I gotta think about how to structure it.
He said Sarah Palin?
He said Sarah Palin, homie. He said he got Sarah Palin.
Oh, so I guess this how the Republicans getting it, huh? Sarah Palin up in Alaska with this, huh? Hold on.
She's a booty warmer.
I know she might be paying for young boys.
Going rogue.
That's what I took it as. As if he
I was trying to be funny, but you know what? I wasn't trying to think that deep either. But that continue. I'm speechless.
The thing with you and Chris Stokes and Eddie Long and the people that happened with him and then a couple other victims.
All right.
Eddie Long. Wait,
that's in control of the whole thing and stay out there the whole time. Everybody's.
That's the preacher, Eddie Long. Bishop Eddie Long, the one that died.
Right, that was the one who had the allegations on him against him and doing homosexual acts in the church.
Whoa, rewind that. What did he say? Eddie Long. These niggas was real freaks.
I'm telling you what I can do. I'm telling you what I can do for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I want. As a brother and as a friend, I don't want your money, my nigga. I want you to help open some doors for me.
BBC, my nigga, I got Sarah Palin, I got Dancing with the Stars, VH1, I got everybody in my corner, nigga. I can take your shit to the next level right now.
So what do you want to do? What kind of partnership you want to talk about?
I just gotta think about it. Now that we talking, I gotta think about how to structure it. Because I'm gonna call Gail and open them and try to set the thing with you and Chris Stokes and Eddie Long and the people that happened with him and then a couple other victims.
All right, so
the head guy that's in control of the whole thing and stay out there the whole time. Everybody's out there. Take care of that shit, my nigga, and I got you on some other shit.
Done.
Love.
Love you too, nigga. Enjoy your night.
Hey, Ray J, call me.
Love you, nigga. Call me back, Duck. 1.
I can't even take no more. That was almost the end anyway.
Wow.
I want to hear what y'all say, and then we're gonna pay attention what the chat say before we close this out.
We didn't even get to Sonya. Well, I don't even think we need to get to Sonya.
No, she was supposed to be like the Black Griselda Blanco, how they talking about her. We need a couple days, and we gonna double back on her. See, sometime when you go on a drill, you drill first, and then they gonna come outside to pick up the ones and check on the ones that got shot down, right? So while they picking up them bodies, you double back around the corner, and then you get all of them. You know what I'm saying? And Sonya needs to be caught up in that second one, because with this, what we heard today, yeah, this some nasty work.
You know, at the end of the day, the more we dig into this and the more we find receipts of things that back up what we are speaking about, allegations that have been made in these court docs by Jared Milgram, the more, just when you think you can't be shocked, you get shocked again. Because all of this has been going on, and it's been unbeknownst to us. And what's crazy is we've helped fund a lot of this stuff without knowing it. Because we supported the music. We went and watched the movies. We supported all of this blindly to what's going on. And this rabbit hole just sinks so much deeper. It's like, we hit this, we hit oil and gold and diamonds all at the same time, because it's just erupting into all different lanes. People that you would have never connected back are connected. And it's really showing you how I'll call them upper level, just for, value of understanding what I'm about to say. People in that upper level, it seems like they're all separated, but they're all like 1 to 2 degrees of separation when you get down to it. And it's crazy. Now it's politicians, it's police, it's judges, it's other celebrities, it's pastors. And it's not the first time we've heard a pastor being involved in some stuff, because there was some allegations made on TD Jakes in the Diddy stuff. So my thing is, how far does this virus spread? And yeah, I agree. I need like a day or two to recover from all of this. This was a lot.
You think that's a lot? Try taking a fist in your sphincter.
Oh. No, thank you.
Hey, this is crazy. I mean, this is crazy, because Eddie Long is the preacher that he used to be buff and shit, and then they tried to say, well, it was alleged that he had the virus, and then they came and they said no, he had cancer, and then they said no, he had the virus. So I don't know, they alleged both of those, but I know he died real quick. But he was I guess deeply embedded in the gay community. That's crazy.
Gary Manning Jr. say Ray J was trying to charm and disarm dude like he was a real blade walker. Yeah.
Damn.
For real.
Oh, that's what he was trying to do.
The thing that I really
Sarah Palin. Like he's selling them on it. You have to assume
I got Sarah Palin. I can't get caught up in these things. You got to change that. You got to tell them that I made a diss record and I'll get them raped with the booty goons.
Asura Nesu Amin Ray Bay said you have to assume everyone in the industry has to participate in these sick satanic rituals until absolutely proven otherwise. I'm not going to go that far and paint everybody with a brush. I'm in the industry. I know other people in the industry. Yael, and they not necessarily went through that, and they had success and was able to make money. Maybe not the kind of money them dudes is making. So maybe that's why they haven't been exposed or had them type of experiences.
Because they get bonuses.
Angel Alexander said, been right in our face the whole damn time.
I don't like the way you said that, Diamond.
He said they get bonuses. Bonuses.
Right? He just kept saying it. Wait, stop.
Hey. Gotta call a dog and a cat a cat, you know? And the craziest thing is, Ray J's mother went out of her way, extremely out of her way, to sell this wholesome black child image to the world. And if anybody remember when Brandy got pregnant, how she tried to hide that, and then she tried to allege that the dude was music producer and all of this. No, that nigga was a regular ass nigga up out of the city. You know what I'm saying?
She was getting hit with regular dick.
Hey, her mama tried to hide it. Hey, if we could go and look back, and I'll pull it up. You know what I'm saying? Where she tried to hide that situation, and if you ever really pay attention, her Brandy's daughter really wasn't exposed until like late. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but I'm just sitting here wondering how much of a sacrifice did she make with Ray J? Because he wasn't very talented. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so thank you, Diamond. Thank you for saying that.
He had to make up for that lack of talent in some kind of way, and being Brandy's brother only gonna get him so far. So how far did that get him, and what got him beyond that point? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, if you look at it, he's not no singer like that. He's not no actor like that. You know what I'm saying? And he was able to get into certain situations that real talented people couldn't get into, you know. But at the same time, as we look at it now, it's a whole lot of zestiness, you know what I'm saying, within his career. And it just gets zestier and zestier and zestier. That's why I was really, really, really looking forward to Scanless video, because Scanless video has a lot of the extra curricular activity, you know, and it makes me say, damn, wow, you know,
like pieces of puzzle all starting to fit into place. In the picture we seeing ain't even one we expected to see. You know what I'm saying? Stacy Taggart said this been going on since 1992 with Eddie Long messing with men, and he died from AIDS. I don't know about Eddie Long, but somebody else just said the similar thing. He died with the house in Virginia with HIV.
And I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, you good. But what Diamond was saying about Brandy, me and Brandy the same age. I had a crush on her when she first came out with I Wanna Be Down, right? When she got pregnant, I remember it was quiet. They kept it secret and all of that. And then it was some regular Joe Smo that they said was the baby father. What if that was just the front? What if this was going on even back then when she was young and became pregnant? And they utilize a Joe Smo who don't have enough money, would take the money and play like he was the father. This shit is deep, man. Whole nother rabbit hole. Yael, you want to say something before Henny take us out?
Was it when I went until when I did you first? It was about 8 years ago. Don't act like you don't know. I was sitting at home with the booty goes on. Steady for me. I couldn't do this by myself. Hey, no, bro, I wonder if he made them songs for Wack with CS2. But at the end of the day, man, this information, I hope it don't go over y'all head.
No Diddy. From now on, I never did the no
Bro,
Diddy and Paul shit. But
bro,
after hearing this, I think I'm traumatized. From here on out, every time I hear these, hey, no Diddy, my nigga.
hey, nah, I'm over here laughing because it's not funny, but it's funny because you know people as jokes. You feel me? I look at people as jokes, but it's not a joking manner when you are promoting agendas that can change people's lives for the horrific and for the not for the good of them. You know what I'm saying? Booty goons raping men and promoting that, and secret, secret agendas that's coming out. Hiding that lifestyle that you don't stand for, quote unquote, over the phone, but yet you're going out on dates with grown ass men. You know what I'm saying? This shit is it's nasty work, man. And I just need our people to understand something. We, the people, the melanated community, man, woman, and child, we have the strongest presence when it comes to currency being spent, when it comes to information, when it comes to having an identity not of our own, when it comes to a lot of things. And the fact that we are being used as mules to push these agendas for these clowns, and we don't see it. Duse said it earlier. We didn't have good success. We didn't have success in the ramifications of the industry and didn't have to sell out. We didn't have to do that. But the fact that you got people willing to go and work for Massa and do what Massa say and play his games and do the things that he do, this is letting you know right here, man, it's hidden. And everything that's in the dark comes to the light, and we shedding light on it. From the childhood stars to the parents to everybody involved to the quote unquote gatekeepers, all of these people are mixed up in this gumbo pot of bullshit, man. And if y'all don't see it, I don't know what else to say, man. You don't have to sell out to go to sell out shows. You don't have to sell your soul to sell out shows, man. You don't have to do that. Our people, if we come together and we start supporting each other like how Henny came in, Diamond came in, Deuce, myself, if we start supporting each other and building our platforms up and not compromising our integrity, our morals, and our standards, we won't even have to worry about them. And I really hope this message lands into the hearts of those who have an open heart, an open mind, and an open spirit to hear it, man. Damu Kiwe Conversations.
Well, y'all know what I always say to y'all. When y'all rest well. Thank y'all for tuning in and tapping in with us and taking in this information. We know that it's been a lot, but salute to everybody in the chat that has been with us from day one of this. We're just going to keep on the hashtag ETE and do our thing over here. So remember, love is always love, and we will see y'all in the next one. Peace, y'all.